and tell me about this this shirt with the embroidered cute picture on this.
Well, this is actually one of the designs, again, I was showing earlier, or we'll be showing with the apron.
Oh, that's right.
That my son drew. And I'm just going to give a little background on him real quick. He, a lot of times, was not with it in the sense that his drawings were not really drawings. They were scribbles. Very often, it was more scribbles than it was actually lucid, a drawing, a face. And so, not long before he passed away, I had a thought come to my mind, because he used to love writing on those Etch-a-Sketch pads that you can just move that little swiper across and it erases everything. And I had a thought come to my mind, you don't have many of his designs or his drawings. Why don't you take that backing, which I use for my sewing, it's thin, it's transparent, and trace his drawings, and you'll have more of his drawings. And so that's what I did. I traced them, and I never knew how endearing and how much that would mean to me. Of course, he passed away not long after that. But that's when the idea came, why not take some of what he left behind? To me, that's him. It's his essence. I mean, I like to think of that he felt good when he drew that. I mean, a little smile, and it's kind of quirky. But when I wear these shirts myself, I cannot tell you the people will stop and ask me questions about them, or other family members or people that have bought these. You will always get asked, what is that? It's different. What's that about? And then we wore these very shirts when we had a memorial on his birthday at the cemetery. We all released balloons, and I went into the store to get the balloons, and the lady was asking me about it, and she's like, oh my gosh, that just touches my heart. But what touches my heart more is that we can do something to help someone else.
Right.
So some funding from these shirts and the sale of these things goes towards helping other kids, as we're helping right now a little boy get a service dog. He has seizures and autism, and this dog will provide...
Like your son did.
Yeah,
Cool.
of all the things, just like my son, which I felt was also kind of interesting when I met him. I was looking for someone to give a recipient's, kind of help out with the funding I was having, and thinking, where would I put it? And then this magically appeared to me, this boy and his family. So to me, I think that was meant to be.
Yeah.
And if I can make the world a better place, I actually call these Cole shirts, but they're angel shirts to me. Because an angel drew it, and if an angel can still help from heaven to make it possible for other people to have a better life, then I want to do it, because I do know the struggle of having a child with special needs, and it is a struggle. And parents give everything and get very little sleep, and anything you could do to make someone's life better is so worth it. So for me, I feel like if nothing more, and I help that kid, I'm doing my part.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, and so where can we buy these shirts?
Okay, these are on the homepage. It's called Cole's Cause. There's a little tab off to the left. It's the very first tab you'll see. You just click on that, and you can add it to your cart. And
It's on your website?
It's on my website.
And what's your website address?
It's obviously www.apronsbyamy.com.
Okay.
And that is where you can go to get these shirts and aprons as well. So pretty much anything you buy on that site is going towards a good cause, because a portion of all sales goes towards helping autistic kids. But this goes specifically to raising funds for service dogs.
Oh, okay.
These shirts and the different things like that.
I just so appreciate you sharing the backstory behind all of this, and behind this beautiful business that you have created that is doing a lot of good. And so tell us about this apron that she's modeling for us.
This one has a special face on it. And this is part of the Cole's Cause line of aprons and different products that we sell with his drawings on them. He actually drew that not long before he passed away. And we use the funds from that to help raise monies for seizure dogs and different service dogs and autism organizations. And so it's just a fun one. I like that. It's a happy, smiley face, and it makes me feel good when I see it. So it's just a fun way we could implement and change colors and do that, because we do it on shirts, but it's also fun, like I said, on aprons too.
And this is actually embroidered on there. Yeah, it makes me happy too to look at it. I think and it has the personal touch. You can tell.
Definitely personal touch.
Yeah, it's beautiful.